welcome to another episode of Checkout Basket. Today we're sort of checking out a line of drinks that have been released with the corporation of Paul's Milk and Kellogg's cereals. So you've heard of a few other ones of these, which, you know, they're chocolate milkshake only crunchy. Well, they've also done Froot Loops. Now, in my opinion, whenever you've finished your Froot Loops as a kid, the milk at the bottom isn't that appealing. It sort of looks like a grey mess, and it also leaves that horrible sugary flavour, milky film all across the roof of your mouth when you end up drinking it. So this one, I'm not a little bit. I'm really confused, really, like, for this. Cereal-wise, I like them. The after milk, not so much like. So today we're going to find out what this looks like and what it tastes like. So in your UHT section of your local supermarket, they've actually got these. So I'll pull one out, give it a bit of a shake. Now, the outside of it looks pretty cool. So you can see Toucan Sam on the front, Froot Loops with the lovely coloured Froot Loops on the top. You got the milk splushing into the cereal bowl. I'm either gonna be really surprised and I'm gonna love this, or I'm gonna not really want to ever. Yeah, and I might take them and give them to somebody who needs them better than I do. All right, so carton of milk, great size, can be put in your kids' lunches. Comes with a little straw, but because I have two glasses here, I'm going to cut this thing open. Now, let's see. Get the side open. Yep. Pinch it up so I can get to the top. Watch this. It's going to go everywhere. Oops. Almost got the camera. Okay, so it's a pinky colour. Yeah, it's a pinky colour. Very light pinky colour. Alright, let's go for a smell to see what it actually smells like. Yeah, very much Froot Loop smell. Oh yeah. It smells like Froot Loops before you end up going to drink the milk. So I've still got all the Froot Loops still in there. So it's a very fruity smell. All right. Well, now that I've got a glass for me and a glass for my offsider all poured out, ready to go, let's find out what his opinion is, and does he appreciate the milk at the bottom of the bowl? That's right. It's time to find out. It's taste test time. All right. So in front of you, you've got something that I'm a little bit scared of. It is a glass of milk.
Sure it's milk.
It's milk that is inspired by Kellogg's Froot Loops. Now, it's UHT milk, so it's long life. It can sit in the shelf. It can sit on the shelf beside the Froot Loops in your cupboard if you like. It is found in the UHT section of your supermarket, so the UHT milk section, where you've got all the milks and the milk pretends.
Have you had a really good smell of this?
The smell of this smells like Froot Loops. Straight up. It smells like Froot Loops. Yeah, it smells like Froot Loops. That sweet smell of Froot Loops. Now, I'm really scared because usually at the end of because with the colours in these, right, you've got purples and greens, oranges and yellows, right? What happens when you mix all of those colours together usually?
You get grey.
You get grey. This milk is
Partly
pink.
grey.
It's pink.
Partly grey.
It's pink. It's very light pink.
Grey pink.
But the part that really scares me, there's no pink. There's no pink Froot Loop.
Is there a red?
No, there's orange, green, yellow, and purple.
Orange and yellow. Yeah.
Doesn't make that. So, I'm very scared. what this thing's going to be.
I'm a bit worried about. Are you sure this is long life milk?
It is long life milk. All right, shall we go in for a taste?
I'm not sure. Okay.
Okay, he hasn't died. I'm going to take a sip. Okay. You know, okay, if you've ever been a kid and you eat these or the off-brand of these, and you get that filmy yuckiness that goes over the top of your mouth, this is the taste that you get before that film hits the top of your mouth. Now, it hasn't coated my mouth with that stuff yet, but it's the taste. It's the taste you get before that.
Not over impressed,
It is Froot Loops.
but I'm not over impressed.
Yeah, but it is Froot Loops. It tastes like Froot Loops.
Fruit Loops tastes nice, but tastes.
Okay. It also sort of tastes... Okay, if you've ever had Skittles...
I don't like Skittles.
He doesn't like Skittles. He doesn't like hard candy. If you've had Skittles and you've chewed up lots of them and then you've had like a drink of milk, this would be very similar to that. That's what they need to do. They need to bring out Skittles milk.
Oh no.
Maybe not.
Not another
no.
one.
Actually, yeah. If Skittles, if you hear me here on... Yeah, and you put out a... Yeah, chuck us some royalties, okay? All right. Look, I'm not a big fan of the milk after Froot Loops anyway. I like the other ones that are out there and drinking the milk, but not
I
this
think
particularly.
The
The smell, when I opened up
me
the
off.
carton, it smelled like Froot Loops. The colour is interesting because there's no mix of these colours that are involved in this that would make this. So, what score are you going to give this?
I'm not really impressed.
Okay.
I'd give it a 3 at most.
3? Yeah, look. For you, you're not a big fan of Froot Loops anyway. And the milk afterwards, clearly not. Me, look, I liked my Froot Loops. I love Froot Loops. They're good. And even the off-brand ones, they're good as well. But, you know, you get that film that goes... That's the taste you get before the film gets too much in your mouth.
Bring on the films.
And I'm not a big fan of drinking the milk after Froot Loops anyway. So, I'm going to give it a 3.5. You've given it a 3. It's a 6.5 out of 10. Forget you to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, see you in the next video. It's an interesting... Look, kids that like their Froot Loops will go crazy for this stuff.
Yeah, but I'm not sure about the smell. Where the smell is.
It does look... yes, you are right. There is that sort of smell of...
Poison.
sour milk.
Yeah.
Sour... Yeah. It does have that off smell. The very slight...
You sure
smell.
these are in code?
They are. They're brand new. This used by date is the 21st of the 12th, 2021. So not until December this year. So yeah, it does have that little bit of a sour smell to it. But I think that's... Look, I still don't understand how they get this colour.
But you'd have to try it to understand what it's like.
Yeah.
To either like it or dislike it.
As I said, kids that like their Froot Loops will go crazy for this.
Maybe they
Adults
won't.
that don't particularly like to drink the milk after their cereal,
They can just tip it out.
they won't like this at all.
I'm not sure about that.
I haven't, if you noticed, it's not finished.
No, not like the Cocoa Pop one.